Good evening, friends. Let me proceed further with one more case, and especially now you must have understood that yes, I'm going to focus more on non-human animals and how to proceed further with the qualitative research analysis. Trust me, I'm just showcasing to you different ways in which you can think about certain things. Right now, I'm just giving you the raw format of it without setting your mind so that you are able to come up with something, and we will see. And in this particular video of mine, in which I'm welcoming each one of you to understand and proceed further with the qualitative research, and this would be now qualitative research through cartoon films, and I'm specially picking up with one particular song from the cartoon Lion King. Now it is one of my favorite, and I know I watched this movie. However, I never thought that yes, I would be given a kind of a transformation through one of the person whom I have never met. However, it was through an email that a message was sent across to me, and in that it was, I mean, the person referred to this particular song from the cartoon Lion King. Now, I was quite curious, and it was quite some time since I have seen this cartoon film. Though I enjoy watching a lot of cartoon films, and I do on a regular basis. On a daily basis, at least half an hour, I just devote myself just to watch some of the cartoon films. This particular one, there's a story that I wanted to share, and the moment I saw, after receiving that particular mail, and I had to again revisit and observe the entire song all by myself. So here, without wasting any more time, let me proceed further and let you make you understand something else also, and that is, cartoon films are something which is not just attractive for us. However, there are certain things that I wanted to share, and that is the CEO of the company Apple, Steve Jobs, whom I really admire him as a leader. And we all know his biography, that he spent some time in India for various reasons. And while staying here, I would say he picked up the most popular form of sharing certain things, and that is storytelling. And he was amazing storyteller himself. And if you will read some of his interactions with his colleagues, in his biography, you will see that how he gave a lot of importance to the storytelling format. Now, that's why I have to write it down, come here and mention these things, that yes, from the management perspective, if we look, Steve Jobs himself was a very good industrialist as well as a very good CEO. Okay, number one. Number two, he was a very good storyteller himself, and he invested his money towards a lot of things which really attracted him. And one of them was Disney World and its subsidiary companies also. He did, and one of them is Disney Films itself. And you will see that in some of the Disney movies or cartoons that I'm going to showcase to you one after the other again, you will see the way the story is being given to us in the form of a song or in the form of a clip, which really attracts not only just the adults. However, the major attraction goes towards the children. And you see, I'll tell you why I'm sharing these things. Even now, when I see Google, Microsoft, the way they are coming up with the programs, with the applications and everything, I find that yes, you should watch some of them and look at it. And this is what prompted me, and I proceeded further. So, watching cartoons contains allows us to understand a good number of points. First, management domain. You can think about it from various perspectives from the management. It can be exhibition, promotions. You can come up with a lot of your own entrepreneurial ventures through cartoons, startups, and there are so many things that I see the society is full of them. Again, applied areas in the field of the alternative medicines like art therapy through films. I myself am involved into it, and whenever it is possible, I keep giving the lectures in some of the colleges. Not only the lectures lectures, even the activities I do just for the sake of the art therapy, especially in the psychology department, or in general, and this really helps students to come out of certain things. Anyway, I'm not giving you a lecture out here. It's just that I wanted to mention that yes, we are able to do this one. Then applied astrology, definitely yes. Applied numerology also, we will see in this particular clipping. Applied tarot cards, etc. Now you see, every aspect of human life has been not only the human life via the world of animals. Now why I'm sharing human life, animals, is that there is a particular perspective. Are we really anthropomorphizing? That's what the word I would use, that we are anthropomorphizing the world of animals, or are we bringing in the zoomorphization into the world of human beings? Now vice versa, you can think about it, and this is another perspective, the theoretical thing, that you can definitely do it as a qualitative research for yourself. So various perspectives of the non-human world of animals and environment can be observed, and we can see what is the flow in it. Is it a holistic approach that they are showcasing to us, or is there more to it? The creativity, the evolution, the way the entire society is showcased to you as a wholesome. So is it a macrocosmic kind of a thing, or are you able to identify the macro niche? So there are various things that you can look into it, again depending upon what your niche area is for the research. Again, then the multicultural perspectives and aspects also, you can see some of them. So I'm not going to waste any more of your time, so let's proceed further and see how the entire thing carries forward for us. Now this is it. So once we are able to see the entire clipping, I'll be coming back again to tell you certain points of the observations also side by side, and then we will see how to think about those things also. Hi friends, now coming back to the observations, in order to write. Now see, I have showcased to you this particular clipping. So that was my niche. I had identified this particular song from this cartoon Lion King, and then I started making observations right from one corner to the other corner. Now perceive in depth. Now, it's as I told you, how do you get it? This is a rigorous exercise that is taken place, and the methodology is that not just one observation. You need to do the repeated observation so that you are able to come up with certain themes and codes, and we will see what we call it as memes, how to get them in depth through repeated observations from time to time. Now, when I say time to time, watch continuously on a daily basis, give 1 or 2 days break, come back again and see what you are able to perceive again. Note down that also. Again, now see what attracts you in the identified niche. Question it, put it into the writing format. As simple as that. Let's do this exercise for this particular song also, so that when I come back again, when I'm going to discuss about each one of them, then we will be able to understand more. I hope you enjoy the same thing along with me. The way I do it, I'm showcasing to you right now, and later on I will show you how to proceed further with more things. Till then, thanks and take care. Bye.